Okay, that's exhausting. So anyway, if you haven't figured this out by now, there are no live nude girls who will be featured in this video. You know what? It is an April Fool's Day prank, but shame on you for trying to see live naked girls on Easter Sunday. We got one guy. I'm assuming it's a guy. He just cut out. So I at least fooled one person that I know of. Okay, so like I said, this was an April Fool's Day prank. I'm going to be keeping this going for as long as I can. Ah! Got another one. People are just going in. I'm assuming it's different people. That's always one of the problems with the view thing. They never tell you if it's the same people or different people. So you never have an idea of how many people have actually watched your video. I mean, you get a range, and it'll be anywhere from 1 to like, I don't know, 137 if you get 137 views. But some people watch your video over and over again. You can look at the analyticals. Like I use the geography, and it'll show me all the places that people watch the video. So, I could count like the states. I know that, each one of them was probably just one person from there. Even if I got like 5 views in Utah, maybe it was just one. Very bad connection. One guy who watched that video over and over again. God damn. I didn't answer this. I guess if you're watching this after it was live, I'm going to probably not going to be a lot in this video. Like I said, you've already figured out what this is. So it's just going to be me rambling for an hour on end. Maybe Kozo the Dancing Gorilla will show up. So I'm going to get something better to hold this sign up, like I said. Oh, this is going to be boring. I wish some. I am committed to get as many people in this as I can. Like I said, someone watched it, so I got some views already. And I'm just going to be killing the time till then. Oh, God. I gotta quit doing that. Every time someone watches this video, they click out right away when they see this. Come on now. I want to see someone have some balls and stick around and say, hey, what's up, buddy? Yes, this is an April Fool's Day joke, but shame on you for trying to see live nude girls on Easter Sunday. You got anything to say? Good one. Hey, I'm doing a Mad Lib here. Can you give me a noun? That's a person, place, or thing. Okay, so if you're still watching, I'm just waiting on more people to show up, do this. God damn it. Like I said, there's not going to be a whole lot more going more going on. It's just going to be me here all day. Thank you, Vixhawk Maniskura. I'm sorry, I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly. But thanks for showing up there, buddy. And taking off. I believe that takes me to 3 or 4 people. Yeah. Now, what's great about this April Fool's Day is that because it's falls on Easter, a lot of people, their guard is down significantly because they're thinking, oh, it's Easter Sunday, the Easter Bunny, Easter eggs, and then boom, April Fool's Day joke just comes out of nowhere. Okay, Vishwa Mushkara. Am I saying this right? Well, I mean, he's gone, but... He said, good one. Yep. Ha! How you doing there, sucker? Hey, I'm doing a Mad Lib. Can you give me a noun that's a person, place, or thing? Oh. Could have said something. Asshole. Okay, I'll tell you what. Seeing how I've been trying to get this Mad Lib done for months, my plan is the next time someone gives me a comment, I will simply take a noun out of that. I said to no one, as no one is watching this video. What the hell is that from, though? Hey! What's up, sucker? Hey, I'm doing a Mad Lib. Can you give me a noun, or person, place, or thing? You got anything to say? Oh, God, these people, man. They show up and they go away. That's assuming it's not the same person watching over and over. And hey, if you're the same person watching this over and over, leave a comment, man. I'm bored. These fucking live broadcasts, I do not know why I do them. Nobody watches them. And when I start doing them, I got nothing. That's why I want to have more, back and forth with people commenting. Idea what the hell to talk about. Let's see, April Fools. As you can see, I'm a fan-ish. I don't like being pranked myself. It's always funnier when it happens to someone else. But I can remember 2 pranks in particular that someone pulled on me on April Fool's Day. One came from this family that lived just down the road. Their mother called and pretended to be a police officer, telling me that my bike had been stolen. So I run out to get it, and then all of a sudden I find out it's this neighbor, the Reeses, Mrs. Reese, had been the one, and she had done a great impression of some kind of police person. Hey, what's up? Sorry, there are no naked women here. We're just celebrating April Fools. You still with us? Oh, my God. Hey, someone give me a like. That's what I'm going to ask for the next person who cuts out. Like I said, if this is the same person over and over with, You know, you're coming back to see how many people I've fooled. Hey, what's up? Or it might be that too. So this feed might be shit. Hey, and they're gone. You know what? We're gonna keep the prank going. For those of you watching this after I was done streaming, this is what I had as a thumbnail. I don't know if I'm going to keep, and the title was Live Nude Girls on the video, this live stream that I'm doing right now, or if this is in the future and you're watching this as I had done. Yeah, so this is what I had. I just had it like real up there so you can only barely see me, and people have been clicking on this video. I don't know the exact number. I think I'm up to about 12 views so far. How many of that is actually me actually fooling people? Well, one guy, Visha Mushka, whose name I cannot pronounce, I'm sorry. He said good one, so I know I've fooled at least one person so far. And, hold on, let's see something here. I'm using time. I don't, actually, oh my god, those are terrible options. Yeah, I was seeing if I can find out who this guy's channel was. Hey, what's up? Hi. God damn it. Didn't even get to fool that guy. I'm thinking this connection that I have is just cutting people off. But, I mean, like I said, it's, you know, Easter Sunday. And, yeah, if you want to see live nude girls, you're out of luck. Wait for people to show up. So anyway, like I said, that was one of the pranks where my, like I said, these neighbors, Mrs. Reese, she had called up. She had given a quite convincing performance as some sort of police officer telling me my bike was gone. Like I said, April Fools. And then the teacher, her aide, that I went to the classroom from some special classes. I was a little bit behind everyone else. Shocker, I know. But they were celebrating April Fool's, so they had cake and lemonade. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, because they would bring in Rice Krispies with like candy corn for, and you know, the various Christmas cookies for Christmas. So I didn't think much of it until I bit into the cake, and there's like little bits of cardboard in there, and then the lemonade had no sugar to it. So it's like, why the fuck did I think to eat the cake and the lemonade? No, it was worse. I must have done one first. I think I had the cake first. And like, oh, it's an April Fool's Day joke. And then I still thought the lemonade was good, which was not the fucking case. So I was quite the sucker then. Okay, so those are the two times that I got pranked that stand out. Now, me, a couple of years back, as a prank, I thought, well, what could I do? April Fool's Day is coming up. And I was looking at my Facebook page, and I was like, you know, I'll put all these fake things on there. And I thought, oh, I should do a fake marriage proposal. I mean, a fake marriage thing where, you know, it pops up and it says, oh, Sean O'Brien is getting married. And, you know, like, you know, a lot of people wouldn't have been fooled by that, you know, who were, what's the way I'm looking for it? Like, you know, like relatives and people in Charles City because, you know, I was hanging out with them at like that. But there are people who I would I be aware of, you know, everything that was going on in my life would come off as somewhat convincing. And I started it 10 days earlier. You know, I pulled some pictures off the internet of this Susan Sarandon. I can't name her. Can think of her name, but she's been in a few things. She was in that god awful, which in fairness is any Adam Sandler movie, but this is the one where, you know, she played the high school teacher who screws one of her students, and then years later, you know, Adam Sandler's trying to reconnect with this son that he had with her because she got pregnant after she screwed her student, and then Susan Sarandon plays the older version of him. Anyway, she's, you know, this drop-dead gorgeous woman. So I pulled some pictures off the internet of her. You know, paparazzi had gotten her just hanging around in the bikini. Hey, what's up? Hey, oh my God, these people. Okay, once again, like I said, what you're not seeing in this after post stream is that I'll have one person just pop up on the view, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So I want to convince them to stay long enough so I can get some answers to this fucking Mad Lib. Anyway, like I said, so I pulled some pictures like of her in bikini on poolside and whatnot, and then the Facebook page with her, and her name was Leslie Lynn King, which is a reference to Gerald Ford. His birth name was Leslie Lynch King. And then, like, I started having things where, you know, I called up a few friends, you know, on Facebook and whatnot, and I said, hey, you want to be a part of this epic April Fool's Day joke? Because, you know, if I just have this woman who has no friends, and I'm saying I'm getting married to her, it's not that convincing. So they befriended this fake woman who I'd set up on my Facebook page, so, like, I could be the woman. I mean, when people would click on, oh, who the hell Steve getting married to, breaking the fourth wall there. I'll just share an illusion. This is a true story. This is not my character making something up. Anyway, like I said, I had these friends. They would friend her, and then I would get on her Facebook page, which is just, you know, this extra one I had set up. And, you know, like, I tried to friend some of my other friends who weren't in on the joke, and they would see that, oh, well, you know, if Sean and this other person I went to high school with knows her, I should be friends with her. Get those numbers up, and then I had this sort of, like, a few posts where we were, like, me and her were going back and forth. And then, you know, the marriage date came, and yeah, I fooled a good, I think 27 people who I thought legitimately thought I was going to get married. So like I based it off of likes and then comments like, oh, that sounds great. But there were a few people who were wise to what was going on, trying to ruin it. But that was fun. And now I've got this going. Yeah. So before I started the broadcast, I was trying to find out, you know, information about the history of April Fool's Day. I couldn't really find anything conclusive, at least not on Wikipedia. I thought The Simpsons had said it was some pagan thing back in the day, that the Christians were making fun of the pagans for still believing in the god of Bath or something. So they created April Fool's Day joke. It's a funny thing on The Simpsons. You can probably find it on YouTube. I won't spoil it. No, I couldn't find what I thought was a conclusive origin of April Fools. Does anyone know? In the comment section. Hey! Hold up. The live Nude girls, they're coming in just a second here. But, God damn these people. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. I don't give a shit. People are just going to click in and out. This is what you're going to see. Give me a fucking noun. 20 minutes. Okay. I will back to the break. So watching this stream, I think it'll take me about just a good 2 minutes to empty my stream, so you can just jump ahead. I'll be right back. I got a like! I got a like! Yes! Hey, what's up? Happy happy Easter Sunday. Like I said, these people keep coming in and in like that. Stick around. Have some fun. I mean, that's half the reason I do it, is connect with people. I don't usually get too many comments on my videos. But I've had this channel for almost about 5 years now. I've had some success here and there with different videos. We're currently at about 855 videos that we've put out. Of course, I do a few things here and there, but we also have Sergeant B. We have another. We have Chef Cook. I think that's self-explanatory. And we have the movie review guy who reviews movies. He's changed his format over the few years. At one time, he was a guy who did movie reviews in 10 words or less. It was called movie reviews in 10 words or less. But we found out a lot of people were watching that. We figured it was because it was too short. So then he changed the format to movie reviews in 1 minute or less, which was titled Movie Reviews in 1 minute or less, where he would do a review of a movie in 1 minute. Right. But even that wasn't picking up things, so the next gimmick that he came up was Totally Naked Movie Reviews, where he did movie reviews totally naked. Well, not totally naked. He wears a fedora hat and a tie. And I asked him about that. I said, hey, movie. That's what we called him, movie, because he's our movie review guy. I said, how can you do a totally naked movie review if you're totally naked? And he said, Steve, I'm totally naked. I mean, I like to look when I'm doing something. That's why I wear the tie. I don't know how professional he thought he looked when he's naked as a jailbird below the tie, bare chest. But the fedora, you're always wearing the fedora. And he's like, Steve, take the fedora. I got some issues. Another thing with him is he tells me, he can't be when you okay speak, for every video they do. So it was cutting some. Don't you work in a movie theater? And he goes, yeah, I work in a theater. I got time to watch. I makes sense. You booth or something. I work I work in the projector booth. Like, well, how the hell do you not see the movie then? His answer was just as convoluted as to why he wears a fedora and a tie on the screen to make sure that all the real little slide is showing. So he's got to make every minute. He's got to work around to make that heard. Then he's putting. He does, I think, 3 or 4 shows a day. And Pete. So they have a lot of shows every day, and they have like 8 movies playing, right? 10 movies playing a day. He a couple of booths, so he's in and out with these movies. I don't think still watching after 30 minutes of nothingness. Wow. I'm beginning to see what got out of this. Oh my God, it's MASH! That's what it fucking is. No, no. What the hell am I thinking? Because I know the MASH song. Yeah, I was doing. And MASH should be. Suicide. Like I had years, always heard that theme song, theme music. Then the MASH, the movie was playing. Like Hill, Korea. It went. The song was playing, but it had so the song was saying, "Suicide is painless. It brings a man." It just kept going on about suicide. I'm like, what the fuck? Eye-opening, or ear-opening, I guess you'd say. You. I will be back. So if you're watching this, feel free to just jump ahead. Wow. Apparently we cut out there. And just my luck. Okay, I am going to be downstairs having some Easter brunch. So, like I said, if you're watching this post-stream and you've stuck for the last, been watching this for 35 minutes straight, wow, what kind of life do you have? If you're just joining us live, so I'll be back. Take this off. But I know. I'm still... Well, hello! Who we got here watching? I was just having Easter brunch. Had me an omelet, some bacon, some English muffins with butter, and some, I think there were strudels. Anyway, we're just keeping this going, seeing how many people I can fool into this. A little boring, not really much going on. I am doing a Mad Lib. Oh, damn. Gotta ask for a noun. Oh my God. Excuse me, I'll be back. Like I said, for those of you watching this post-stream, just bounce around, figure out when I can come back in. And I think we will just end that now.